After two previous failed attempts at winning the presidency of Mexico, overwhelming public disdain for other political parties helped sweep Andrés Manuel Lopez Obrador to power in 2018.
Va a ser gobierno del pueblo, para el pueblo y con el pueblo.
1 year after taking office, public opinion polls show he still has powerful support across Mexico, with more than 60% of Mexicans favoring the president's leadership of this, the world's most populated Spanish-speaking nation. For decades, the National Palace in Mexico City's main public square was mainly used as a museum. A century earlier, it was the home to authoritarian leaders who behaved like monarchs. His supporters say he's different.
Upon taking office, Lopez Obrador transformed the National Palace back into the presidential residence. It's also where he holds his daily news conference and talks about the biggest issues that the nation confronts.
But critics say the president often gives the impression that he isn't proactive, that he only reacts to problems as they emerge. For his part, Lopez Obrador this week listed what he considers his administration's top achievements so far.
First, we are ending corruption. Next, there is no longer government spending on needless luxuries. Imagine how satisfying it is to be able to say that the previous presidency spent 3.6 billion pesos on such things. So far, we have cut government spending by 2.4 billion pesos.
AMLO, as the president is widely known, says besides austerity measures, his government is investigating alleged corruption by former officials, including a Supreme Court judge who recently resigned, and a former union leader at the powerful state-run oil company Pemex. But drug-related violence still plagues parts of Mexico. The highest profile cases have been the cartel counterattack in Sinaloa state when police tried and failed to arrest the son of jailed drug kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. And the cartel massacre in northern Mexico of 9 U.S. citizens belonging to a Mormon community. Mexico's stalled economy is another target of criticism. Opposition parties say AMLO's decision to block the construction of an international airport project scared off foreign investors. AMLO says not true. Political analyst Javier Aparicio says security and the economy are the issues that worry most Mexicans.
When you ask people about specific themes, his approval ratings are much lower. Things like, how is the economy doing? What about security and corruption? His popularity on those issues is far lower.
When it comes to fighting widespread poverty, a majority of Mexicans support Andrés Manuel Lopez Obrador. They believe he's taking steps to lift the poorest among them, who make up more than 40% of the population. Franc Contreras, CGTN, Mexico City.